towards the safe lane and push Artis up against Dendi's Tinker in the mid. Because he gets the block, and Dendi with 1 level up in Laser and 1 level up in Rocket, he needs at least 1 more hit to come in from the Earthshaker, or maybe not. Alright, take it back. The damage for the Rocket's enough. And he takes all the gold as well if he can get the last hits. But the rest of his team can't get anywhere near. Okay, yeah, Goyle cancelled. Troll Trap, vanskor's dead. Clockwerk, cog it up. He's going to actually find the Batrider, burning him twice. There's a hookshot off cooldown in 1 second time. He can do this point blank range on a Phobos. And Nash better get the pick off here until the last super. The battery assault, he's not getting close enough for it. Now he will. Just at the last moment. It's a 3-for-1 trade-off. The March Machines will be forcing HellRaisers back a little bit. And how high up did he have to go for that one? I guess in a crevice. Well, meanwhile, middle lane, Echo Slam coming in from Goblak. I'll do a lot of damage over towards the Clockwerk, but the SF winds up the ultimate. So Goblak will drop. And with the BKB up here from Afo, he just moves in. The pounds up from a boss. They go at the Hex over on the Shadow Fiend, and there's no way to protect him. The Clops tries to push it back, but Storm Spirit just goes in deep. The Slark's on the sidelines. But you've lost your Shadow Fiend, not going to push. Your Clockwerk's too injured. He does have Shadow Dance as well. Dendi, Batrider going to jump in. There's no last 2 available, so Storm Spirit tries to make the most out of this one. The BKB, Shadow Fiend winds up the Requiem of Souls. Avos protected by his BKB, but the physical damage, SF needs more space here. Trying to use that Scully to his advantage, cannot really do so. And Avos with the Dark Pact, he's able to carry his team here in the mid lane. And Batrider, well, maybe be a casualty of war, but Dread will also be exactly that. Avos missing the pounds, the hookshot will come in. Avos now with no BKB, no Shadow Dance. He's going to give away his spree. The Clockwerk will take him out. Goblak will TP himself away to safety. The SF's down for the count. Basu will go, and there's no TP available. And he can't TP out this one. Because now you've also got the Skywrath Mage catching him out. No BKB, but he gets killed off by the neutrals at least. But Dendi drops 71 seconds on the sideline. And buyback sure is relief, which means now all the creep waves push in. 1 more pick off here from HR. In fact, they just buyback Dendi already. They don't want these creep waves pushing in anywhere near him. And Dendi jumps out to go onto the Shadow Fiend, but Storm jumps in. That's a big one if he can claim it. Remember, he's got Aegis. Oh no, he doesn't. He's got the cheese. And he never got it off, so the gem's just sitting on the deck. The Vengeful Spirit can pick that one up, but they're going to smoke because they want to catch up to the other heroes. But do you really think you can breach into the Aegis? Of course! Just pounce on top of the Chen. He's got no Hand of God. He tried to use it before to save his teammates. So they can keep battling this one in, and Voss be pushed back down again. But he doesn't care. He's now got enough for his Abyssal Blade. Dendi's disables were there at the right time, and it makes Dendi's buyback worthwhile. Oh, Phobos. Lasso, now to catch out the Clockwerk. Storm Spirit back in. Batrider almost down. BKB, he's protected for the moment, but the hook shot in. They're able to bring him down, both the Slark as well as the Batrider on the sideline. Avos thought, YOLO, get back in. But he'll have to buy back now if they're going to defend mid-racks. The March Machines can go to work, but there's no backdoor regeneration. And HR are still sitting there with Aegis, Immortal, and Cheese. Because they had their buyback. Actually, no, they didn't on the Storm. He just had Bloodstone charges, so it was practically a buyback without the money expenditure. Goblak dead. VS swapping him down, but Artis then just goes to the next target. Maybe not enough. Hand of God goes to work. Dread, not enough mana for a Mystic Flare. That Shadow Blade, quite an expensive thing to keep using. Hookshot him, well, he had his own creep. But the mid-racks is gone. So they accept the casualty. And HR, well, they still have the Aegis, the Immortal. So they're gonna try and battle this one out. Storm Spirit, a little bit out of position. The Fish is gonna go as Goblak jumps in nicely. No Echo Slam, but able to get the triple man stun, and then the Cogs. They try and control them. And it's gonna be the Clockwerk getting beaten the crap out of by a Vorst. And he is safe up on the high ground. And can start the March of the Machines again in a moment when he can get his mana back up again. But HellRaisers with no Storm, no Clockwerk, they've lost their jump in. They have to bail out of here. And that's why Phobos is on the hunt. 4-staff up, he can lasso. The pipe will go, and the Shadow Fiend. By actually getting the first attacks in with the Skadi, Phobos couldn't drag him back because he used the 4-staff to get in close. So the Batrider gives away his life. Picking up Ancients, yeah, he's picking up the Ancient Granite Golem. He's only got 3 creeps, right? No, he's got a 4th one. He's got another Centaur. So we've got 2 Trolls, a Centaur, and a Granite Golem.
Wooden Pop, over here now.
Bottom lane. Welcome Phobos to death again. He lassoed him at the last moment too. That's actually a bit of a mistake. Not just getting caught out, and then caught out again, and then also throwing out your Echo Slam. Goblak, yo what? That didn't go too well. The Echo Slam on the way in, but I don't think he had any effect. Avos getting massively, just getting pummeled here. He's got no dance anymore. He can't get away. The orbs are flying after him with the attack from the SF. It's a triple kill. In for Afo and it's GG. Phobos brought back in, but he had no Lancer because he used on the bottom. It's an ultra kill. GG it. There's no way for Na'Vi to win this game anymore. They've been pummeled into the ground. It's 100 seconds without a Slark. No one has buyback from Na'Vi. And it's been an absolutely disastrous night for them. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Positioning has been rough, to say the very, very least. And HR, while they haven't fully capitalized on these moments, they have been able to take the victory. They stayed solid enough that Na'Vi will lose 0-4 tonight. I don't know how many rares were lost. Na'Vi were the favorites to win in both of their matchups this evening, as far as the betting goes on multiple sites, including our own. And this time around, well, congratulations.